Pakset Bonum guys. So today we are going to talk about a new topic. We are going to start our lesson about images and videos in HTML. So our learning competencies for this lesson. Number one, insert socially and morally accepted images and videos in a web page. And then we will show respect and care for school property and facilities and apply a fundamental understanding of the ethical and legal issues surrounding the access and use of media. So I have here an image. I've taken an image from the website of SM Store and I edited it a bit. Now imagine you are going to shop online for a bag. And once you see the web page, after it loads, it looks like this, no? So there are no images, but rather it only has descriptions like the name of the bag, the price, and the add to cart button. Now, if you will see something like this, I want you to think about it. How would you feel? Probably you may think, how will I buy a bag without seeing the actual bag? Even a picture of it, there's nothing on the website. So it might not prompt you to actually buy the product because you are not seeing the product. Now, the question is, when we create web page or websites, why do we really have to put images? You may have an answer of your own, but if you are going to ask me, if we are going to create websites, the reason why we need to place pictures are for clarity, for better design, and for better immersion. Just like in the case of that shopping website, you're trying to sell something, and the look of the product is very, very important for the buyers. Why would I buy a product which I do not like the aesthetic of it? So we need to put images so that the users will have a better understanding of our product. Now, the next question that must pop into your minds is, oh wait, I have an image here. So from the blank website, no images. If we put images, there will be better clarity for the users. They will see the product immediately, and they might find the product more interesting if they will be able to visualize it. So again, going back, the next question that we should ask is, what kinds of images or videos must we place in our websites? Because not all images can be placed in a website. What am I talking about? For example, in vlogging, videos and images are extensively used. But there are concerns about images and videos. So I want you to think about the answers to the questions I'm going to pose. First, in vlogging, I want you to ask, what do you like about the content, or what do you not like about a content? Second, what can be morally and ethically acceptable content? Because as vloggers or even website providers, we have a moral responsibility to the users of the internet, especially as Capuchin Franciscan Catholics, we have a moral obligation to promote the human dignity of a person. So I want you to ask yourselves, what is morally and ethically acceptable? Another is the truthfulness of a content, because not everything we see on the internet is true. So when you see contents in a vlog, in websites, how will you verify if what the persons or the people in the vloggers are saying is truthful? Another is, or well, it's also the same thing. How will we know if it is satire only? And another question I want you to think about is it okay to flame the threads or the comment section? Are we actually helping promote um, conducive conversation? Or are we spreading hate? Or maybe we are trying to promote more lies? And finally, I want you to think about how can you differentiate credible content from a non-credible one. I will not dictate what you should do, but I want you to reflect and use these guidelines to determine if what you are actually reading or watching is credible. Now, as beginning web designers, of course, we will create websites with images or videos. So before we place videos and images in our website, we have to first create the content. So as an activity, we will use the groupings we did the last time. So as one group, I want you to create a video on how to solve the different cases of quadratic equations. Now, the video that you are going to produce here is going to be used for your grand peta. So there are different cases of quadratic equations, right? So I want you to create, I can't remember exactly how many are they. Let's just say, for example, there are four. So you have to create four different videos. Now, use the guidelines I've given a while ago while creating the content. The one that you will do, will it be credible enough? Do you have sources? Because if you do, you have to cite sources. Um, will it be morally and ethically acceptable? Will you use terms that are not acceptable to society? So use those guidelines and do activity 4.1. And then on day 2, we will be having our post-test number 2 regarding tables, lists, and links. So please coordinate with your group mates. If you forgot what group you are in, please ask the class secretary. Okay? So please do the activity now. Thank you.